Hi everybody, your writing video is going to look a little bit different today because it's Dr. Seuss week. So we have lots of different activities planned and I want to make sure that you understand how to do all of them. So this video is going to explain what each activity is going to be for the week for writing, and you can refer back to this as many times as you need to. So your first activity is for Cat in the Hat. And do you see the hat? That's your clue that this is the Cat in the Hat activity. So after you listen to Miss Torcia's video on the Cat in the Hat book, you're going to complete this writing activity. It says, would you like a crazy cat to come to your house? So there are lots and lots of handwriting lines on here. So I want you to think, do you want the cat to come to your house? But I don't want you to just say I do or I do not want the cat to come to my house. I want you to think of why. So maybe you don't want him to come because he's going to make a big mess and you get in trouble when you make a big mess. Or maybe you do want him to come because he seems like he'd be a lot of fun. So I want you to think about what you would want, and then I'd like you to use those handwriting lines to write a sentence or more about if you would like the cat to come to your house and why. So that's your first activity. Your next activity is for Wacky Wednesday. So after you listen to Miss Torcia's video on Wacky Wednesday, there are a lot of wacky stuff in that book, or there is a lot of wacky stuff in that book. So today, you're going to think about what it would be wacky. So maybe you choose something from the book, or maybe you use your imagination and think of your own thing that would be super wacky. So you can draw a picture of it, and then at the bottom it says, it would be wacky if, and I'd like you to write a sentence to match your picture. So like I said, you can use that book to think of ideas or create your own. It's totally up to you. So then on Thursday, it's Green Eggs and Ham Day. And on this page, it says, I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. I am. In the book, it's Sam I am, but since this is your page you're creating, you will write your name in this blank up here. But then it says, but I would eat, and I want you to think of that book, Green Eggs and Ham. After you listen to Miss Torcia read it, you're going to hear so many rhyming words in that book. Some of them are real words and some are nonsense words. So today, you're going to think of something you would eat, and you're gonna think of a rhyming word to go along with it. So I'll go first, I'll give you some ideas. So I would eat fish on a dish. So another word for a plate is a dish. So I could draw a dish or a plate with a fish on top of it. Or I would eat a bun on the sun. So I could draw the sun and then I could draw a bun on top of it. Do you see how we're being silly like Dr. Seuss is? Or I would eat juice on a moose. So I could draw a moose and I could draw some juice on the back of the moose. And my last example for you is I would eat meat on a seat. So I could draw a seat like a chair and then I could draw some meat on top of it. Those are just some ideas. You might have your own idea. So get creative and have fun with this one. So don't forget to draw the picture of what you would eat and then your two rhyming words here. On a And then your last activity for the week is for our stuffed animal day. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this page and it says, draw you and your stuffed animal. So you'll take your favorite stuffed animal and you're gonna draw a picture of you and your stuffed animal. And then I want you to write a sentence or maybe even two sentences telling me about your stuffed animal and what makes it special. So if I was writing about my stuffed animal, I could say, my stuffed animal Minnie Mouse is special because I got her at Disney World. Or I could say, my Minnie Mouse has a special backpack. Okay, so your job will be to tell me all about your stuffed animal, and I cannot wait to see what fun stuff you create for Dr. Seuss Week. I hope you have so much fun with writing this week.